Freedom of expression has never been freer than it is on social media, but what you post can pose a problem in the workplace. The city of Glen Cove following the lead of private companies, about to launch its own Facebook page, but first, the mayor drafting a code of conduct that would restrict publicly posted comments of city workers.
We don't want them to put things up there that aren't correct, that are inaccurate in some way, that will mislead the public.
Nothing allowed that would negatively affect the public perception of the city, office of mayor, or individual departments. But that has this city council member concerned about free speech.
We want to ensure that employees have their First Amendment rights and do not feel that that's being trampled on.
Joe Capobianco says municipalities are different from private companies. Employees, as citizens, he argues, have a right to comment on their government.
I think there should be no restrictions on their ability to comment on the job we're doing.
It takes away from your freedom of speech.
I don't think it's okay for the city to restrict it. I think the individuals should have enough common sense to know better.
John Coverdale conducts social media training for employers and municipalities. He recommends a clear policy that spells out the rules.
Freedom of speech is one thing. Conflicting with the values of your employer is another. A lot of employers are trying to find ways to protect themselves.
Coverdale says careful with negative posts on personal pages, too, if you make public who you work for. The mayor says he's not looking to infringe on anyone's personal Facebook page. The rules will only apply to the city-run page. The public will get to exercise its freedom of speech rights at a debate on the subject right here Tuesday night. In Glen Cove, Long Island, Carolyn Gussoff, CBS 2 News.
Experts say more and more government agencies are implementing social media codes of conduct for workers.